My name is Cameron Davies. I take the impossible and make it move. My team and I build the biggest and baddest custom vehicles
I don't know how you did it.
out of our 64,000 square foot high volume facility right here in San Antonio, Texas.
It's a little bit more country already.
From high performance machines to cutting edge masterpieces. When you want it done right, there's only one place to go. We make it built for business. Let's go make history. Very excited this morning. AJ and the Raising Cane's crew are on a plane. They're heading to our shop. This is a build I've wanted to do for a long time. It's going to be huge for our company.
I cannot wait to see all the design elements that we can implement. I love going to their stores. I love seeing the disco balls. I like to see all the distressed elements that we can add.
And the material they sent a picture of for the seats actually look like the shoes you're wearing. Just FYI.
No, that does not. Tigers have stripes.
Well, those are.
Oh my God, that's why
Tiger,
you don't do
leopard, same
design.
thing.
Todd's story is really cool, right? So when he was 22 years old, he had this idea to open one great restaurant in North Gates of LSU and serve one thing and do it better than anybody else. Serve quality chicken finger meals to customers. He tried to raise money, wrote a business plan that got like the worst grade in the class. So he had to go raise money. He went to work as a boilermaker in California, worked there, and then that still didn't raise enough money. From there, learned the idea, took this old building, and then remodeled it himself, built the restaurant from scratch. 24 years later, we are now in almost 30 states. We have 500 plus restaurants, one of the fastest growing brands in the country. We are about to hit our 25th year. And when we do something, we want to do it right, we want to do it the best, and we want to make sure we find people who are really as passionate as we are about chicken finger meals, Todd has been talking to me about this truck for 6 years now, so we couldn't wait to come to San Antonio and get this started, The passion that we have for our quality chicken finger meals is what they have for building great food trucks and making it bigger and better every time. So now let me tell you, so we built over 500 restaurants, and I'll take you to a couple this afternoon here. We're gonna go take a look to kind of see all the little details in it. Every restaurant has got hundreds and hundreds of details. So my crazy idea is to actually surprise them. So I don't know how well that's gonna work. So my hope is that we could create and bring to life this food truck that he could be surprised by,
My wife is involved heavily in the interior design. I always tell people, it's the look of a truck that brings people in, and it's the product that brings them back. So we have to make this thing out of this world. And I don't think it's gonna be a problem with Cane's. But then we gotta mirror a lot of that stuff in the interior decor as well. You ask why it's a food truck, why do you care about the interior? Because you want it to be a show vehicle.
So I am real excited to go take a look at the restaurants today and really see y'all's vision and make that be incorporated the right way into the truck to have it a one-of-a-kind food truck restaurant on wheels for y'all.
There's very few restaurants that actually devote a lot of space to putting large full-size disco balls down the center of their restaurant. So there is an element of fun that we really want to make sure is there as well.
So what I say we do is get to a restaurant and get our juices flowing. And when we get back, the ladies can work through upholstery and we can kind of come up with ways to build this rocket ship of a food truck. So
Sounds good, sounds awesome.
let's go.
Taking our brand, which has so many great stories and layers to it, and bringing it forward in yet another medium is really exciting to all of us.
Welcome to Raising Cane's. Y'all come in. Come on, Cameron.
There's that famous disco ball.
From the disco ball that is from our very first restaurant at the mothership in Baton Rouge to the mural that you see there to the story.
But looking at this, a lot of the steels, I think the vent hoods we could, rivet on in industrial looking steel, so it's not just that stainless steel finish.
There's a lot of little touches like that we put a lot of love into.
Since it's going nationwide, I think it would be fun to maybe pull something from each state, and it can be small and hidden,
Okay, yeah.
because it's going everywhere, so it's incorporating all of it.
Or like a sticker, have a wall that's a sticker wall that.
One of the things we did at the mothership, our first location in Baton Rouge, to pay homage to LSU Tigers, we put tiger print on the seats.
That's the type stuff we need. Tell me another food truck that has a tiger print seat in it.
This idea to do a food truck has been around for years, and we like to partner with the best and be the best and do the best in everything that we do. And we noticed that Cruisin' Kitchen seemed like they were the best.
I'm glad we came here. But there's still one thing we got to do, you know what I mean? Can we eat?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Let's get some food.
Let's
eat.
Get some food. Meeting Cam, Casey, the rest of the team was like unbelievable. They are like so passionate about what they do. I'm truly excited. I'm excited what it's going to look like. Can't wait to see the end product.
You're used to that. Today, Raising Cane's came in. I'm real excited about this build. They're a huge family, just like we're a family, and you can really tell that when you're talking to them and getting to know them and what they expect out of this. I know that there's a few things that actually get reupholstered. One of them is the driver's seat. The headliner up at the top, we do custom, and then the little jumper seat. So I know we had talked about some ideas about that. What are you thinking?
I would love to hear y'all's ideas, but I thought this would be kind of quirky and fun.
We do quirky. We can do quirky. I'll get with Victor, and he will get me some samples and like in bigger swatches, and so we can really lay it out and then get the okay, and then we can go from there.
Yeah, and I think it's gonna be really cool. I'm very excited.
Yay! All right. Well, I guess that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, we are just gonna go for it and try to bring forward as many fun, cool ideas that we can. We are really excited that we're able to work with this group of people on developing a food truck.
Got Raising Cane's pulled in, and Mario and Cornell almost have all the structural work done. They got to add some to the front, the back, and the roof. But once that's done, we can begin the wall out. So the structure's done. What's next?
We're gonna start cutting the window.
And all the structural work's done, or you have to reinforce more?
We might add a couple in the front just because of the stage and all that. We just peace of mind.
Yeah, because, I mean, they're gonna have fold-down LED panels, they're gonna have a DJ on top or an artist. It's very important that the guys install these structural pillars because we're putting a huge DJ booth on top of this truck. And if we don't maintain the structural integrity, we're gonna have problems in the future.
Don't worry, we got this. You just go polish and buy some more shoes.
If I go get Cane's chicken, you'll cut the window out today.
Don't make me move.
I mean, I'm not gonna go get it. I'll send somebody to go get it because I gotta stay here and make sure y'all cut the window out. Because knowing y'all will get these other kids to come.
You just don't want to go outside because your makeup is smeared.
Yes, I did make a bet with Mario and Cornell that if they cut the window out, we'd get Raising Cane's. So I called Casey, she was on her way to the shop, and she got them kids' meal because they've only completed half the bet, marking it out. Once they cut it, I'll get them another kids' meal.
Hello.
Say we don't love y'all.
Special delivery.
That window's gonna get cut out.
Is kids, man?
Yeah, because y'all act like kids. And look, and the bet was after y'all cut out the window, we get your lunch. So I got y'all kids' meal, so when you get the window cut out, I'll bring you another kids' meal.
I thought y'all were in the gym anyway.
All right.
That diet.
Hey,
It's an appetizer.
you see that right there, Cornell? Mario and Cornell almost have all the structural work done. They got to add some to the front, the back, and the roof. But once that's done, we can begin the wall out.
Oh, badass. What kind of toy you get?
I got the same one, but mine's got a red hat.
I'll trade you.
The wrap's going on, and the guys from Raising Cane's are here. I'm gonna take them over to the upholstery shop because they want to check out this tiger print for the seats. So you're probably wondering why we're in the upholstery room, and I'm about to show you. The interior decor that y'all put together is amazing, and this is the material that you sent for the seats.
Yes.
Right.
Tiger stripes.
So that's gonna be the driver's seat as well as the jump seat, but it gets even better. So we're gonna take our flatbed printer, we're gonna cut the vinyl, we're gonna print the clouds actually on the material, and then Victor is gonna hand cut the Cane's logo out and sew it into the headliner. I mean, it's full off custom.
Incredible. Whenever Todd was opening the first restaurant, he didn't have any money. Heard that there was this big warehouse in San Antonio, so he actually drove here to San Antonio
Really?
and bought his first set of boots.
It is everything that we want it to be. I mean, the colors, the branding, everything looks amazing. It's just getting wrapped now. The kitchen, Clint and I got to check it out. I mean, they are the kitchen that we need to serve our customers. Fantastic. When we left here last time, I was so excited. We got the designs up, and we're looking at we're looking at the whole thing. And we talked about that second truck maybe sometime next year.
Yeah,
so I started talking to some of our friends about it, and man, I think we got to do another truck,
Let's go. Tell me when.
Yeah. Not next year.
Another truck when?
Not next year. Like, man, let's do 2 at a time. So like when we reveal this truck to Todd, I want to show him like 2 trucks. Be like,
Wait, hold on. You want? Okay.
yeah. I also dropped a little bomb on on Cameron today. So we've been talking about like building a second truck, and probably like in 2021 we're gonna get a second truck and get that rolling, probably a little smaller truck. Well, after seeing this, you know, I convinced him to do the second truck like right away. This is gonna be impressive. Now, 2 of these is gonna be kick-ass.
You know I love you, and you're my boy, but that's 2 weeks away.
Look, man.
It's our 25th year.
Exactly. Look. I see your shop. I see what you do. I think we can do this, man.
That's 2 weeks away.
I think y'all can pull it off, man. I think it's gonna be fun.
It's always great having Clint and AJ from Raising Cane's come in, but today they dropped an absolute bomb on us. Not only do we have to finish the existing truck in less than 2 weeks, they want us to build a complete other truck and have it done in time to go to Baton Rouge.
Right now, we are finishing the wall out process for Raising Cane's. We came to a little standstill. I need to get this propane box cut out. Once this box is cut out, we'll be able to pull our measurements, figure out where our vent hood's gonna go. We'll get that cut out, and then we can continue forward with the wall out and get the stainless up.
Damn, the fun part, huh?
Almost there.
I see you got these young bucks to help you.
I need some young muscle.
Fryers are in, the rest of the equipment will be in by the end of the
Custom
day.
table that they sent is coming in right now, and then we're gonna do this whole service side. They might have to move a plug over here.
And I saw Art's here doing the audio
Yep.
and video. So once we're done with that, we'll get up on top and get up the roof
Put
next,
the
right?
media rack last. Tell Art to get with me, and I'll talk to him about that, because it shows that on the drawing, but I want to make sure.
I'll tell him to get with you to work around Angel systems and stuff like that.
Got it.
All right, appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir.
Went and checked in with Cornell and the crew, and they're kicking ass. They got the fryers in, all the rest of the driver's side equipment's going in right now. Once they're done with that, they'll hop over to the passenger side. So I went and checked in with Cornell and 24-footer. They got all the equipment in.
Me and the guys came over on the weekend. We walled it out, trimmed it out. I mean, really, I got all the equipment set up. We're just waiting on the electricians.
Okay, I'll get with Ronnie and also now, because they need to get the electrical done because, I mean, at this point, we're less than 2 weeks away. I needed to go check with Mario on the smaller truck to see where they were at. Him and the team rallied together. They came in and worked the weekend and walled the entire truck out.
Cameron took the guys from Raising Cane's into Victor's upholstery office, which he had no business being in there anyways. So now I gotta get with Victor and make sure he did not mess anything up.
Casey's been talking about trash because when Raising Cane's was here, I was showing her the materials for the seats and she's all butthurt, but she was in there talking trash.
Okay, so I know that Cameron was in here, all up in my territory, so what's going on with that? What happened? What changed? God dang it!
What happened? Yo, I heard you in here talking trash because I looked at some upholstery materials with the client that they asked me to show them when you were out of the office. I'm sorry for that. I won't do your job for you anymore. Kenny, thanks for being my accomplice.
You were in on that, Kennedy?
It was Kennedy's idea.
My dad said that they were talking trash, so that's why we did it. He just said it was my fault, so he didn't get in trouble with my mom.
I'm getting ready to install the speakers. This is gonna be the template for the holes. Then this bad boy is going in it.
I mean, these trucks have everything. They're a full high-volume kitchen. They have badass exterior wraps with storage boxes, roof additions with state-of-the-art speakers from Wet Sounds, you know, custom grills. I can kind of see what these trucks are gonna look like, but I'm very excited to see when we hit that switch and all the signs and displays light up. It's fourth quarter, it's crunch time. We still have a lot to do. The wrap's being finished, the generator's going on, the front grill's gotta go on, the disco balls, we gotta finish the DJ booth, the roof additions, and not only that, dial in all the audio and video. James made a badass trifold DJ booth. Mara and Cornell are getting installed right now. Once they're done with that, Art's gonna wire it up. Now it's time to get on the road and head to Baton Rouge, Louisiana. We just pulled into Baton Rouge. We are at the mothership of Raising Cane's. We have 2 trucks for one huge rebuild.
So Todd, I wanted to meet you here at the mothership, you know, the restaurant that you built by your own hands. Now what, almost 25 years ago, you know?
It's my baby, man. This is where it all started.
So I have a little surprise for you today. You know, you've been telling me for years now how badly you want a Cane's food truck, and you've been driving me crazy about it.
Absolutely, I've been dying for a food truck.
So I met Cameron from Cruising Kitchens and their crew a few months ago. They built the best food trucks in the world. So our crew members and I, we've been working together to get you your food truck.
You did it. You got the food truck, you crazy little man. You made it happen.
Cameron wanted to bring the truck himself, so he's actually pulling up any minute outside the mothership in your food truck.
Oh, man, I love it, man. So, look, I can't wait to meet Cameron. I can't wait to see this truck.
Yes, sir. Come on, check it out.
Our guys did an amazing job on this build. There's so many custom details that you find in the brick and mortar locations that are now inside this beautiful truck.
Oh, mama, look at that. 1996. Look at this. It's beautiful. I love it. Incredible. Hey, guys. All right, it's your Cameron.
Pleasure meeting you. I've wanted to build a truck for Raising Cane's for a long time, and this man made it happen right here. What's up, buddy?
And that he did. This is gorgeous.
Well, thank you.
Gorgeous.
This man, AJ, I have never met somebody that had as much passion for their brand as I do mine, and you got a perfect guy working with you, man.
Oh,
it's
dude,
just-
I
it's
have
been
it,
a-
man. He's
it's been
our
a great-
fearless leader.
Yes, he is. He is.
And it's so Cane's is special to us. This is an expression of us, right? I have wanted a food truck for years, but to have this happen and have it to be a surprise, and for me to get to see it for my first time just come up like this, it is absolutely beautiful.
And for your 25th anniversary, I'll tell you what, everything is fully custom, made for y'all, designed by your team. When I saw it, I thought it was a spaceship, and I said, AJ, you're crazy, but I'm gonna build it and tell this world.
I love it.
Not only did AJ order one truck for Raising Cane's, 2 weeks ago he popped another truck on us. We're about to blow Todd's mind.
Now, here's your truck.
There's your mothership.
That is the mothership. Oh my goodness, look at this.
This is the Caniac of all food trucks.
Cameron over the top.
So you said you wanted a big truck. Here's your big truck right here.
This is incredible. This is over the top.
This did not miss any of the details you wanted. You want the neon sign up there.
Yeah.
The disco ball.
Oh, you got my chicken finger neon,
Yes.
man. Look at that.
It is truly a Raising Cane's, and it's on wheels, you know, so I love every bit of it. But if I had to pick one, I will say it is cool to see the chicken finger neon sign up there with the disco balls hanging. That is classic.
Look how big the LED is. It's great.
Take a step back and then you can see the DJ.
These trucks are amazing. I'm so excited they're like actually real. I've wanted a food truck for so many years now. And the reason why I want it is, I mean, we have our Caniac customers that live in all parts of the country, and I always either through social media or like they tell me directly, or I get email or call. It's like, when are you bringing a Raising Cane's to wherever? And we're in 30 states, you know, but it takes a lot to open a new restaurant places to do it right. And so for me, is I just always have anxiety. I've always just been wanting to get out to feed our customers everywhere, and now I can do it.
So we have a fully dedicated staff for both of these trucks, taking over from state to state to state, major events.
I love it because we're not up here. We're not up here in the Northeast, and now people get to have it and come across.
There you go.
Cane's across America.
Cane's across America.
So excited that Todd loves them. He's ready to get these on the road and take them all across America.
I couldn't imagine a better gift than to build these beautiful food trucks, to be able to take it to all those Caniacs in the states we're not in right now, and to be able to do this before we're 25. I mean, I said, really, man, this is a dream come true for me.
You know, I was nervous all day today because surprising Todd with these two food trucks. I was always wondering, man, is he gonna be happy? Is he gonna like everything in it? I think he loved it. And look, you know, and I want you to stop by as we go from city to city. And if you bring Kane along, I'm gonna grab something here real quick. We have a dog bed here, we have a treats here.
Kane, come see. Come here, girl. Come here, baby girl. Hey, hey.
Reactions are everything when you put this much time and energy into anything. We well exceeded Todd's expectations, and I promise this will not be the only two trucks we built for him.
Thank y'all so much for doing
bet.
such
Oh my God,
incredibly
you're welcome.
quality work. This is what good partners do, right? And y'all partnered with us and gave us something way beyond my expectations when I ever had the first idea of doing a food truck. Now I got two that have blown all my expectations, man. I'm over the top, man. I'm just so happy right now. Cane's is just so special to me, and so everything we do, we just want to be best in class. And it was just such a wonderful surprise that AJ came in with these trucks today, and that Cruising Kitchens built them beyond my expectations. They're way better than I ever envisioned, and just the details on the trucks are just down to just being able to have great operational efficiencies to serve customers right, a great place for our crews to work. I mean, this is gonna be a really showpiece for Cane's, and you know, I can't imagine a better gift than what AJ and my 30,000 crew members gave me for 25 years, is that we got these two awesome food trucks that we're getting to serve our customers all over the country. It's just a dream come true for me.
AJ had a heart-to-heart with me when they pulled me to the side and said, Cameron, these trucks have got to be special. This is the 25th anniversary of Raising Cane's. Todd has grown this brand from nothing So please make them special. And I know that we did that today.
All right, well, how about we get these food trucks going, huh? Can we start crank up the DJ?
It's your call, it's your
Here we
choice.
go. All right, DJ, let's crank it up.
I've said it before, and I guarantee I'll say it again. I have the best crew in the world. My guys worked countless hours away from their family through a holiday with a common goal, and that's to build 2 amazing trucks. They even well exceeded my expectations. It's on to the next one. Hey, Jay, my man, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Cameron, how you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Look, trucks are beautiful. One is in LA already, and the other one is sitting here right in Dallas.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Hey, look, one thing we didn't talk about that I thought would be really cool, cane tube barking is what we use in all our commercials and everything that we use. Man, it would be really cool to have that in these trucks as well. Can you do that?
Of course we can. So what we do is we implement a horn into the grill of the actual truck, and then we download that bark onto an app that we have. So when anybody pulls up, they can push the button and it'll bark. Yeah, of course.
Man, look, so we have some cool stuff lined up. If we can get one person to LA, one person to Dallas, man, let's just make this thing happen.
Okay, you want to do it like now, you okay? I mean, if
Yes, sir.
True AJ fashion. Every square inch of these trucks is custom, and one thing we didn't do was integrate Cane's tube bark. So we're gonna take a speaker, put it in the grill, have an app. Once you push the button, you hear Cane's tube bark. Leave it to Raising Cane's to do something so extreme. All right, bud, you have a good one. Appreciate
See you,
it.
take care, bye-bye.